So, my mother gave birth of 11 children. Out of that, 6 are only alive. And then 5 of them were died due to simple primitive diseases like diarrhea, burn with the fire, and enteric fever, which is very common due to contaminated water drinking and all. And we thought there are still many people who does not have access to good healthcare systems in Nepal. Even if they have a small diseases like diarrhea or enteric fever or tuberculosis like that, they either have to go to Kathmandu or Bharatpur or Pokhara to get their health facilities, and this can be very expensive for them. They have to spend a lot of money. They don't have land, and if they have some land, they have to even sell their land to get medicine and all. This is the scenario. So we thought this place really needs a sort of a hospital where they can go and they don't have to spend a lot of money. So we thought this place really needs a sort of a hospital where they can go and they don't have to spend a lot of money. That means they don't have to sell their land, which is there for their food and for their living. We have been now providing healthcare services in its best. Like we have almost all facilities where a district hospital in Nepal can give now. So people come, and then even the people don't have money, they will have health facilities here. This is how we have been doing. There are basically 3-4 challenges we are facing now. First thing is that since we have been situated in a very remote places of Nepal, like we have the access is very complicated. Even if we to get some medicine, equipment and some sort of materials which is needed for the hospital, we cannot get it very easily. Let's see for oxygen. If our oxygen finished now, and then it takes like days to take oxygen from other cities like Pokhara, Bharatpur and Kathmandu, and the roads are not good. The most important thing is that we are lack of budget. We don't have money actually. We only have faith on our God, and we have sort of a vision to work for the people, needy people, but we don't have money. So for past 3 years we have been registered as a 15-bedded hospital, and we have been running as a complete hospital now, 15-bedded hospital. But with these premises only, we have been using the world premises. We have been just making use of this world houses made by my father, and then we have been adding some of the rooms and running hospital like that. For past 1 year we have been constructing a building for hospital purpose in Sahodar Nepal's own land. Now it's not a higher land, it's own land, and then the whole property belongs to Sahodar Nepal. So, and Sahodar Hospital is run by Sahodar Nepal, like that. So but unfortunately, since we don't have budget and we don't have money, and government wanted to support us some money, granted us some money, but that money was not sufficient. Only 15 to 20% of the money should have been covered with the government's grant. So rest of the money we have to raise ourselves. So we have been praying and we have been sharing our need to our friends nationally and internationally, but till now like our construction work has been only around 40% is finished. Still we are in debt, and then there are another 60% of work are remained, and this is the prayer request from Sahodar Nepal and Sahodar Hospital that, but we are sure and we have 100% trust in our God that He is preparing us to make it happen.